You went to college, you pursued the course of your desire, you did your last paper, and now you have graduated after some times. Welcome to the society. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm called Visiwa Baringo, and today I'm going to talk about life after college. So after we have pursued our course of our desire, our thinking is next we need to grab that job and start getting the money trickling in, right? Yes. Now, before we actually get that job of our desire, we should actually remember that this thing somehow takes time. You cannot just receive that degree of yours and immediately jump to that job of your desire, that formal employment that you say this is it, especially in this economic condition and now in the Republic of Kenya. This situation might be different if maybe you are from another country and maybe you are doing a specific course which is being required, the skills are being required by the job market as immediate, and you are at the right place at the right time. That can happen, but trust you me, for the many graduates who have actually finished, it's gonna take some time, a little longer than we tend to imagine or we tend to want, and sometimes it can be annoying, can be depressing, can be a lot of things, but we have to teach ourselves that we have to be patient, enough, and to never give up, and to desist from putting ourselves in compromising situation, like doing a lot of illegal things in the quest of making money, like for example taking drugs, engaging in illegal activity like stealing, and a lot of bad things that people actually engage in. And today I would like to talk about a certain YouTuber called Good Joseph. Good Joseph is now an investment advisor or economic advisor, something like that, something with somebody who actually offers finance advices to individuals. He started his YouTube channel around, right now I think around 3 years or 2 years. So he posted his first video talking about random stuff. Then all of a sudden he started advising graduates, because by then he was working in some kind of a job. He was interior designer. That is not what actually studied. He seemed to have studied something to do with economics. So he was offering advices that meanwhile, before you actually get that formal job or that job that you so desire, you first have to sacrifice and do something right now as you wait to get that job of your desire, right? So I'm not going to waste a lot of time. Let us hear his story, the story that he actually told the YouTube viewers. Okay guys, bye, thank you. We are going to communicate after you finish this video.
Hello wonderful people, thank you once again for taking your opportunity or taking your time to view my videos. Welcome to my channel. My name is Joe. I inspire people. I talk about money, I talk about real estate, I talk about self-development and self-growth. Today is gonna focus on the topic of what do you do when you graduate and you don't have a job, you don't have money. What do you do? Do you still sit on your couch and say like, okay, everything is not good, everything is not working now, let me just be me and do nothing about my life? Let me tell you something that you already know. You're gonna get out there, you do something for your life, because no one is there to cater for you and no one is there to do anything for you. So what you're supposed to do in life is that take an opportunity when it comes. Do anything you can. In the process of doing anything you can, that's when you get something that you love. Because when you say you do nothing, that means at the end of the day you'll have nothing. What do I mean by this point is that if you do nothing about money today, be sure of having money problem tomorrow. So that means you're gonna do something. Let me tell you something about my life. I'm a graduate, that's true. I don't have a formal employment, but what do I do? I learn different skills on how I can tackle people's problems, and in the process I get paid about it. So right now this is where I am. I'm doing some interior decoration about this house and make it, beautiful as much as I can, so that I can get that money in that pocket of that rich person out there. So what do you do? Because someone told me some days back that money is a reward given for solving someone's problem, and this is the problem I'm handling. This is where I am, this is what I'm handling. This is a beautiful house that I'm trying to do some interior decor. So for you get out there, you do something about your life. This is what I'm doing. This is the current state of the house that I'm trying to handle, making it better so that I can get something out of it. Do you know, at the end of the day, the end of the day, I'll have something at the end of the day. That means I'll be given something about it. So at the end of this day, I'll have 1,000 bob. So what do I do with that 1,000 bob? I take that 1,000 bob. Of course, nitakula kiasi. Hiyo ingine ni save. Like for instance, if I decide to take like 300 or 400, I save 700 or 600 somewhere. And if this happens consistently in a period of 30 days, how much do I have? Do the maths. So instead of doing nothing, then after I get that amount of money, you invest it back. So that money is making you money somewhere, and also making money somewhere. Instead of staying in your couch and saying there's nothing happening in my life, you're gonna get out there, do something for your life. This is it. You do something that comes on your way. Keep on doing what you can before you get what you want. If you don't separate what you can and what you want, at the end of the day, nothing works for you. My name is Ju. Consider subscribing. Let me tell you one thing about this life. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter your attitude and aspect, your view about this life. You're gonna work hard. You're gonna try your best as much as you can. Life can be better and will be better. By the way, consider subscribing. Just hit that red button there. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It just costs you time. Just click it, comment, like. Let's share. Let's grow each other, and let's inspire each other. Let me tell you one thing. I'm filming with my phone because that's what I have. You start with what you have for you to get what you want. Thank you. See you in another one.
Okay guys, so you have heard him. You have heard every single wonderful word that came out of his mouth. He's actually a very wonderful individual. I look forward to somehow be like him right now, because I'm a graduate at the time of this recording, and he graduated 2 years ago, and I have seen that he's not in the same place as he was 2 years ago. That's the kind of movement that I want to have in my life. So I wish the same for you. You have to strive towards the direction of what you desire. Nothing just come out of nowhere. You have to push yourself. You have to be very deliberate with every move that you make. So I wish you all the best, guys. I think that's the best advice that any human can ever give you, because that's actually the thing that we wish to be told. That's the kind of advice that we wish to be given as young men at some point, because we lack that kind of qualified advice. Okay guys, bye. Let me not waste your time. Subscribe down there. I'll be covering much of these stories. I'll be asking individuals of how their life changed, or what did they do immediately after they finish college, and how that thing has brought them to the success or the place that they are. So if you like that kind of stories, subscribe. Click that link, the subscribe button, and enable. Give me a thumbs up actually. That's what I want. And comment down there if you have a story I'd like to hear. Okay guys, bye.